My favourite 5 this week is actually a favourite 15. Here's my Six Nations team of the weekend. At number 1, loosehead prop Mako Vunipola, England's reserve loosehead, but his contribution to Jack Nowell's try was sheer class. Realignment, depth, handling, roll round to Farrell, Nowell in at the corner, 12-6 England, game 1. Rory Best, fantastic leadership, always strong in and around the breakdown, great set piece, and the composure to make sure his troops stayed calm when Wales took the lead 16-13. Tight head prop, Samson Lee, huge in the set piece. I'm going to talk about his carrying as well, but a tight head has to be rock solid, and Wales was super strong in the scrummaging part of the game. George Cruz, perhaps my man of the match above Billy Vunipola in the Calcutta Cup. 9 line-outs, 15 tackles, 1 try, straight over the top of Richie Gray. Great match, George Cruz. Johnny Gray, 11 carries, 13 tackles, good carries, good tackles, excellent in the line-out when the ball was delivered correctly. I think this man is growing and growing and will be a Lion in 2017. CJ Stander, what would Ireland do without Sean O'Brien? Bring in Stander. A massive effort with ball in hand to keep Ireland driving forward when the Welsh comeback came. John Hardy, the open side flanker for Scotland, as an out-and-out 7. I thought he was the best of the lot over the weekend, just tipping Tipuric. At number 8, my goodness me, I could have gone Parise, I could have gone Billy Vunipola, but I've gone with Taulupe Faletau. 21 tackles, explosive off the base, great hands, and that try to drag Wales back into it to 13-10. Tight battle with Gareth Davies at scrum half in Dublin, but Conor Murray's try, his ball control, occasionally a loose kick, but I thought he just gets the nod over Gorey, who was also outstanding for Italy. Tricky one, Sexton's kick, Prieston's control and composure, but no, I've gone with Carlo Canna, a fly half in Italian colours, who had the composure and the audacity to get right up in French faces and score a 5-pointer. At number 11, Virini Vakatawa, dragged from the French 7 scene onto the French 15 wing and was brilliant. 11 carries, 62 metres, made 5 line breaks, scored 1, set up another. Wherever the ball goes, if it's in this man's hand, something will happen. Henshaw was strong, Farrell was useful, but Jamie Roberts was an absolute beast of a man. 21 tackles, kept coming forward, huge carries, and another of those Welshmen who would not bow at 13-0 down. Another Italian, Michele Campagnaro, 11 tackles, but it was his line breaks that was the eye-catching part of his performance. And the extra Chiefs fans will have been loving what they saw from their outside centre. Jack Nowell gets the nod on the right wing. I thought George North was super strong for Wales, but Nowell's try-scoring effort, 9 carries, 44 metres, super tough. He's not the fastest winger out there, but he's in the right place at the right time more often than not. At fullback, I had a choice of 3, Mike Brown, Simon Zebo, but I've gone with Stuart Hogg. So lively, 17 carries, 90 metres made, was a big game at the back for Scotland. That's my team of the weekend. On to round 2, where Eddie wants a hatful in Rome, Warren doesn't want to kiss his sister again and needs a win, and in Paris, the city of love, Guy Nova's side will need to be a whole lot better to keep out CJ Stander and the lads. I'll see you next week.
Enjoy Sky Sports Live. On all screens, on the go, and the best bits on demand.